Hello, friends and family. Welcome to Creating This Home. Welcome. If you are new here, I am Kayla, a married mother with 5 children, and today I am going to be doing a whole house clean with me. I am going to be tackling my kitchen as well as my dining room, my living room area. Also, we are going to be tackling my homeschool space as well. So if you like homemaking motivation, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. Also, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and stick around so that you can participate in all of the homemaking motivation. So as you've seen from the beginning of this video, my kitchen is a hot mess express. So I'm starting out by just unloading my dishwasher. I'm going to get it loaded back up, and I'm also going to hand wash a few of the dishes as well. The bigger or the larger items that are not going to fit in the dishwasher, I am certainly going to hand wash them. And we're just going to get this kitchen back in order. So starting out with just unloading the dishwasher, and then we'll go from there. All right, mamas and papas, let me know how y'all are doing. Drop me some red hearts down in the comments and let me know that your 2024 is going well. If it is not going well, my prayers are with you from the Santana family. Also, if you are having a hard time and you're struggling with motivation, put me on your TV, put me on your tablet, on your phone, and on your Bluetooth earbuds, whatever it is. You do not have to do this big job alone. There are other people out here, such as myself, that does homemaking, and I'm here to motivate you, encourage you, and inspire you, and let you know that you are doing a phenomenal job. It doesn't matter what it looks like whenever you get said job done. As long as you've done something, you've done phenomenal. So most of you know that I do not care for the dishes. However, this year I'm doing a 360 and I am turning that around. I have a different mindset about it and a different attitude. So instead of thinking negative about the dishes, I think, oh, these dishes are feeding my family. Not only do they feed my family, but my family has been fed well off of these dishes. So I am just so thankful and grateful to be in a place where I can stand with both feet and wash these dishes and get this job done. So if you're having issues just like I am with certain or particular tasks in your house, change your mindset about it and think about it in a much more positive way instead of thinking, oh, I have to do this or I have to do that. No, think about it like this. These clothes serve a purpose. They go on my back. I am going to wash the laundry. I am going to dry the laundry. I am going to fold it and put away. The dishes serve a purpose. They feed my family. I'm going to get in here and I'm going to tackle this, and I'm going to tackle it with joy because I deserve that. Because I deserve that. Let yourself know what you are deserving of, what you are worthy of versus what you don't like. Because when negative energy seeps into you, it seeps into other parts of you as well. So, if you can, and if you're willing to shake that negative energy, girl, you better do it. So I'm getting these dishes done, and for the first time in a very long time, I feel very grateful and joyful and thankful to have the dishes to get done. In fact, I'm probably racing to the sink now like I got it, and I don't want to overstep my children's boundaries when it comes down to getting the dishes done because they have chores and part of their chores is the dishes. But since I've been renewing my mind and making sure that I can have a positive attitude towards the dishes, I have been leaning towards doing them more just to get myself conditioned to a new mindset and knowing that, hey, these dishes are good to go. I don't have to worry about moaning and groaning and wallowing and any of that in pity about the dishes. I can be joyful and thankful and grateful for having said dishes. So I just wanted to put that out there for anybody that was going through a tough time with any particular task in your home. Instead of thinking of it in a negative way, let's replace that negative thought with a positive thought, and let's be happy and joyful about the things that we have, because it could be the other way around. It could be that you don't have anything, but the fact that you have, girl, you better count your blessings because I'm certainly going to count mine. However, I'm getting these dishes done and I'm filling up the dishwasher. And again, I am just feeling very joyful because, I've come a long way. 10 years ago, I didn't have any of this. My husband and I have worked very hard to be where we are today, and we are certainly reaping the fruits of our hard labor. And not only that, we are just entirely blessed to have what we have, and we are just very humble and grateful people to be in the position that we are in today. So I don't ask for anything and I don't have to beg for anything. So I thank God and I am counting my blessings. So with that being said, I am going to finish up these dishes. So I have come to the part to where I am now hand washing the dishes, and this is the part that I'm most excited about because this just lets me know that I'm on the home stretch, I'm doing well, and that there's only a few more dishes that need to be washed before I am finished. However, because I am newly reconditioning my mind and my new mindset about the dishes and having a new attitude about the dishes, I was feeling a little bit sad that the dishes were coming to an end, because now I feel like I thoroughly enjoy doing the dishes because I have so much joy when I do the dishes now, opposed to when I was feeling negative about the dishes. And all it took was for me to change my mindset. That was it. So now that I'm doing the dishes a lot more and I have a lot more joy doing the dishes, I feel at ease and at peace when I am getting it done. So I'm hand washing that pot. I finished that, and now I'm just hand washing the pitcher. Once I finish hand washing this, we are going to get to wiping down my kitchen as well as a few appliances. We're going to get this kitchen back in tip-top shape. We're going to get it nice, clean, sparkly, and spick and span. So that is the goal. right, friends, I have moved on from washing dishes and now I'm just wiping down my countertops. And let me tell you, there is something to be said about having peace and having joy. I have peace and joy when I clean my house. I have a peace in my mental state. I have a peace in my physical state, and I have a peace in my heart. Just knowing that my house is clean and that I am able to just maintain what I have right now. It is just very peaceful knowing that, not that I have to clean all the time or every day, but I just have to maintain what I have. And sometimes these things get disorganized, or maybe it feels repetitive at sometimes just cleaning the same thing. But you know what? It's a blessing because these are the things that I have. There are some that just don't have these things, that wish and pray every single day to have what you have. And the fact that we have something, oh my goodness, I am completely thankful, grateful, and humble for that. But most importantly, I'm at peace with what God has blessed me with. So although it feels like, yes, I wipe my counters every single day, and yes, I clean my kitchen and wash my dishes every single day, and yes, I do that for other parts of my home as well, but not everything gets done. I only do what I can do in a day. So if I can clean my kitchen and my laundry room, or if I can clean my dining room and my living room, this is not typical of me to try to do a whole house clean with me. I never try to clean my whole house at one time. But today I was just feeling like that. I was feeling like, okay, I got this. I want to see my house cleaned. I want to see my appliances wiped down. I want to see my house get back in order, because I had our Christmas tree up at this time, and you'll see me breaking that down and putting it into another box. However, it just felt very peaceful and joyful to be able to clean my whole house. And I am just so thankful for the energy. I am so thankful for being an able body so that I can clean my house. And, I'm so thankful to have the motivation to keep going. So while I'm vacuuming, I want to tell you about a conversation that I had with my husband. My husband is always challenging me to be better for myself, and not just for myself, but our family as well. So he was telling me about peace, and he was talking to me and letting me know that you should fall in love with the things that bring you peace, because those are the things that genuinely motivate you and you have a passion for as well. So not only will it motivate you to keep going, but it will keep you going. So I was like, well, that makes sense. He was like, if cleaning is something that you're genuinely passionate about and it brings you peace and it brings you joy and you're settled in your spirit, keep doing it, but don't do it halfway. Do it all the way, because you need to fall in love with the things that bring you joy rather than those things that you feel like you have to do. It's hard when you feel like you have to do something. Of course, getting up and going to work is something you have to do, but if you fall in love with the routine of getting to and from work, you have a better day. You have an absolute better day. When you have better relationships with the people around you that you work with, then it makes it better for you overall in general for your day to go smoother. So for me, I love to be able to clean my house, and I love the way that my house is after I clean it. I know that I reap the benefits from it. My family reaps the benefits from it. So it's just something that I absolutely enjoy, and it brings me peace. So what is it that brings you peace? What is it that brings you joy? What is it that you genuinely love doing, that you're passionate about? Ask yourself that. And then once you figure it out, whatever it is, pursue that. Pursue that thing that brings you peace. Pursue that thing that brings you joy. If it's cleaning your house or whatever it may be, pursue. So I've made it to my dining room, and in my dining room, I still have my Christmas tree up this morning. However, my son, he was able to break it down and put it in a smaller bin for me. And here I am with myself trying to fit it in this other tub, and it actually does fit because my son, he got all the pieces to fit. Not only did he get it to fit, but he got the lid to close as well. So I guess I don't have that cargo specialist touch in these, so I didn't get it all the way in. I'm just brushing off the flock pieces that got on me because this is the flock tree. So I'm going to take it over in my living room so that my son can work on it, and he again got it all in the box, and I was happy about that. I'm moving along to getting some of the ribbon put away, as well as some ornaments that were left out, and some pine cone that my daughters had used to decorate the tree with as well. And there's a little faux farmhouse box that the Christmas tree actually sits in. I'm going to get that broke down as well, and then we're going to start on the dining room. Now that I've gotten the Christmas tree and the decor all put away, I'm going to go ahead and pick up the stuff from my school. So I am a student of computer science, and I utilize a lot of material. Of course, books, pens, planners, all of the good stuff. You see that I got my headphones on my head and I'm taking all of my work in my room and putting it on my desk. I do have a desk in my room that I work from. However, whenever my children are schooling, because I homeschool all of my children, whenever they're in school, I prefer to be out where they can have access to me. And again, it's always good to be able to change the scene a little bit and work from different places. So I don't always stay at the desk in my room. I kind of move around a little bit. Sometimes I'll work at the dining room table. There's times that I'll work in the homeschool room with my kids. There's other times that I'll work at the bar area or the island. I just kind of, wherever I'm feeling that day, whatever I'm feeling like that day is where I am. So I'm clearing off the tray that is on the table because this tray gets used a lot. So it's constantly being moved. Not only is it constantly being moved, however, it holds our napkins. So there's a lot of little fingerprints that happens a lot on this tray, and it's glass as well, the bottom of it. So I love that tray, and I don't ever plan on getting rid of it. I need to find some polish for my table because not that I don't love the Grove Collaborative. You guys know I love my Grove Collaborative. It smells amazing and it works amazing on this table as well, but I'm looking for a shine to the wood that is on this table. We've had this table for a while now. It serves its purpose. It has served its purpose. It's still serving the purpose, and I don't plan on getting rid of this either. So I'm just going to vacuum up all the pieces and little particles that the Christmas tree left behind. All the debris that is on the floor on the area rug, I'm going to get up as well, and then we will move along to tackling other things in this dining room. Something that I love about my dining room is that it is filled with colors. There are gold, there's black, there's red, there's green from the plants. And I absolutely love plants as well. You'll see that plants are throughout my house, and you'll see color throughout my house as well. We just vibe off of color in our home. My room is pink. My children's rooms are filled with colors as well. And you'll see that there's a reoccurring theme throughout my house while I'm cleaning. You'll see that my living room also has color. My homeschool room also has color. And we just love that as a family. We really love the vibrancy of really bright colors in our home. As I am getting my chairs wiped down, I am feeling completely thankful and grateful, and most importantly at peace, because these are the things that I prayed for, and these are the things that I am blessed with. And so of course I am just in a state where I feel completely grateful, not just blessed, but thankful as well, to have all of this that I can keep clean on a day-to-day basis. This table serves a purpose. My family and I eat at this table every single night, and I'm so thankful to have a table that can fit all of us. So keeping it clean is a must for me, because it's something that brings my family joy when we sit all around the table and we're able to converse about our day or how things have been throughout the day. And so I'm just in a space where I'm completely at peace with being able to clean my home and being able to clean areas of my home. I don't do a whole house clean with me every day. I don't even think I get one done every week, but I get one done. I get one done when I can. So I'm just going to move my plants to the desired space that I want them, and then I'm going to proceed to vacuum up any leaves that may have fallen from these plants while they were over on the other side. And then I'm going to go ahead and get the mirror on the wall wiped down. My daughter made her own little Christmas scene with a Christmas tree as well as the little Santa. She also had a little hot cocoa spill over here for Santa Claus, and it was just the cutest little thing ever. She made it out of Play-Doh. She worked hard on it. I was sad to take it down, but unfortunately it had to be packaged up for next year and put in a safe place so that I could have it year after year. Those things are like nostalgic to me, and I love whenever my children create things that we are able to use year after year, just like ornaments that they created. I didn't show them, but they made ornaments for the tree as well as little popcorn. I don't know what that is, a popcorn rope to go around the tree. So it's just the nostalgia that brings me joy whenever they do things like that for me. So I am wiping down this little wine cabinet, and then I put everything back. Now I am moving into my living room, y'all. It wasn't quite a disaster, but it was enough disaster for me to get in here and get some things done. So I'm going to put the throw blankets back where they belong on the sectional, and then I'm going to get a little bit of laundry done. If you look here in my living room, you can definitely tell that I carried the color throughout my house, where, in my dining room, there's red chairs. We also have a red sectional, and our little bench area underneath our TV is also this red color. And it's like a Merlot color, not really a bright red. So it's like a muted red. And so I really enjoy color, and I'm just so thankful and grateful to have, again, these materials so that my family is comfortable whenever we're watching TV or spending time with each other. We're able to utilize this furniture to get things done. And God, I thank you for everything that you have blessed my family, and I will not complain. I will not complain. I'm just so thankful to have the laundry. You guys know I have sung it and said it enough that I just really enjoy doing laundry. This is what I was looking forward to the most out of today, was just getting some laundry done. And I kept checking the wash machine because I had another load going, and I actually had another load in the dryer as well. So I was checking to see how long that would be until it was needing to come out or be changed over, and it still had a while to go. So I just decided to go ahead and tackle what I already had in front of me, which was, just comforters and bigger pieces. I think there was some pillows that I actually took to my garage, because those are the pillows that I tried to wash that my daughter had a nosebleed on, and they didn't come clean. They just did not. So I just decided to do away with those pillows. I had already bought the little girl's new pillows, so it was no big deal for me to discard of those. And I didn't want to give them, of course, not giving them away because they were stained. And I generally am not a person to give pillows away anyways. I don't care the condition that they are in. They can be in the best condition, but if my head has been on them, I just don't feel like that's very sanitary to be giving pillows away to someone else that, they may or may not need them. But, I use products in my hair, so I'm just afraid that anybody would break out, or someone, you don't want those things happening. So I'm just getting the laundry done. Once I get the laundry done, I'm going to proceed to vacuum my entire living room. A couple videos back, I mentioned that my Red Key P9 had gotten damaged. It got broken by my youngest son, who was 5. He accidentally dropped it, and there was a piece on the bottom that broke off. However, when I went to purchase or repurchase the vacuum, it is no longer available on Amazon. So I ended up going with the Tenneco A11, the Pet Pro, and it is a really good vacuum. I do not understand some of the settings as far as there's no digital keyboard here. It's just high, medium, or low, which I'm all right with that too. But I'm so thankful for the medium mode here because I know some vacuums are either high or low, but I'm so thankful for the medium mode here. The vacuum in general is really good. It's just I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to this new vacuum, and it's holding up really good. It holds a charge really well unless you have it on the highest setting, and that's what I had it on when I was vacuuming the shag rug, and it did pretty good. It picked up a lot. I was still having to pick up after it, which I'm not used to because with my Red Key P9 I was didn't have to pick up anything. So with this vacuum, I'm just still getting used to it. It works really good on hardwood floors as well as this carpet, and I have no complaints about it so far. So you can get this vacuum for $100 off on Amazon. I think that puts it in the price range of about $199, $189, $199, so fairly decent for a vacuum. Also, this vacuum is amazing when it comes down to battery life. It lasts longer than my Redkey P9, so I'm happy about that. So I have moved along to my homeschool room, and in this room we typically leave it the way that it is. Just a few videos back, my husband put up some cork boards for me, and my children have been playing around with the cork boards. If you don't know what I'm talking about, a few videos ago, I had my husband put up some cork boards to display artwork for my children, and my children have been playing with, pictures and frames and things like that. So you'll get a better glimpse at them a little later in the video, but they have been putting their handprints up, which we already had the handprints. They're very old, but again, nostalgia, it's very nostalgic to me and my children to see these handprints, because they did these when we moved in this house about 5 years ago. So that was it's just a blessing to see that their handprints are still on that wall and they still enjoy seeing them. So I'm just going to get this room wiped down and refreshed and vacuumed as well, and we will go from there. If you are new to this channel, thank you so much for hanging out with me until the end of this video. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you do not miss out on whenever I upload. Also, give this video a big thumbs up if you are a huge fan of homemaking and cleaning motivation. Thank you all so much who have recently subscribed to my channel. Welcome to the Creating This Home family. You all are all phenomenal. I am counting my blessings. And when I say I'm counting my blessings, I am counting my blessings to have you all here with me. Creating This Home is over 800 right now, and it's been a roller coaster. It has been a really good roller coaster. I am on an emotional high right now because I'm just so thankful to have each and every one of you as a part of this community, where it's a homemaking community that is safe and cozy and comforting for anybody. If you want to leave me a comment down below, do not be shy, as I try to reply to all comments that come in, and I do my best to reply to everybody, and I feel like I do a pretty good job. So leave me some red hearts down below and let me know how your year is going. Have you started out as a good year, or has your year been turbulent so far? What's been going on with you? Let me know. For me, I will say that we've had a pretty good start to 2024. And if you don't know about me, I am Kayla, a married mother with 5 children. I am 36. I homeschool all 5 of my children. I am also a student of computer science, so I'm a very busy mama. As you probably see here, I love to create content that is around homemaking, motherhood, cleaning motivation, all of the above. I've recently discussed on my community tabs on whether or not to add cooking to my videos, and a lot of you surprisingly said yes. So look forward to cooking vlogs coming here shortly. And also, I do want to mention that I'm super excited to add cooking and meal prepping to my vlogs moving forth. I'm super excited to just put some content out that has everything to do with how I meal prep for a large family, or grocery hauls for a large family, or what I cook in a night or a nighttime routine with a meal plan, just those kind of things. So I'm super excited for that, but I am thankful that all of you have watched until the end. Thank you so much for coming and visiting my channel, Creating This Home. Again, do not forget to subscribe, as I would love to have you here as a part of the community and the family here. I will see you all later. Bye.
I won't make it easy for you now.